Oh boy. So she seems convinced that we're talking through a door.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
So that didn't quite work.
Just look at me, why don't you? I know you can see me.
No. Visitors must knock or ring the bell. That's the way it's done.
Yeah, we can't give the rabbinical response in this, but oddly enough, this is made by the same guy who made the rabbinical game. And Joey is voiced by the same guy who did the voice of the rabbi, so there's that.
Knock knock?
What? The door.
So that doesn't work.
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
So much we'll have a look around.
Looks like a foreman's trailer.
Did I leave the gas on?
That thing hasn't seen much use in a long time.
My home.
So what's inside the trailer? Seagram
It says
Realty.
Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit.
Guess we could investigate that.
Cheap material. I want nothing to do with it.
Anything else?
The name under the picture is Farrah Fawcett. I wonder if she likes dead guys.
Pretty sure there's 2 R's in Farrah Fawcett, but okay.
I can't make heads or tails out of this thing.
And he doesn't know anything about the blueprints, which I guess is
Oh,
alright.
look, an ashtray. Maybe the kid should get a job here.
Yep. Because Lauren's all about cigarettes. That's all she does. Smoke. And hang out with spooks. So let's just go and chat with Lauren.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
So maybe we can ask her to knock.
I need you to do something.
What?
We can ask her to do any of these things, I guess.
Spin around in a circle.
What? Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
Okay. What did that accomplish?
I can't believe you just did that.
I hate you so much.
Did I leave the gas on?
So that accomplished a lot.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing?
We could ask for a status report.
How's it going on the outside?
Oh, it's a thrill a minute out here. Like a day at the circus.
About ourselves.
Miss me?
Yeah, sure. Like I miss toe fungus.
That was great.
I need you to
It better be good.
So we can ask her to do all of these things.
hop on one leg.
I don't think so.
Aw, come on. For me?
Forget it.
So she won't do that.
Hello.
Joey, what are you...
But
It better...
we can ask her to do this.
Do a little dance.
I don't think so. Forget it.
They want to fight?
But she
I'll
won't
give
do
them
it.
one.
I guess we can only force her to do one of those
Hello,
things.
Joey, what are you...
I need...
It better...
But we don't need her to knock on the door.
Knock on the gate door.
Knock on the door? Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
A knock?
Yep.
Oh my, a visitor.
That's a knock.
Just a minute. Is my hair okay? It'll have to do.
Apparently
Hello?
now she'll pay attention.
Hello, miss.
Hello? Can I help you?
We can ask her name.
What's your name?
Excuse me?
Your name?
My name is on the door. If you don't know who I am, then why are you here?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
We're a census taker.
I'm with the Census Bureau, and I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
Here we go.
Ah, no. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye. My home.
Irony dot wave, I guess. So it doesn't look like we can do much with her. Blah. Okay, wait a minute.
Hello.
Joey, what are you...
Just
Hurry, some...
We might have missed something in the trailer. Oh yeah, there's a piece of paper here, a letter,
let's take a look-see.
that we didn't quite catch before. But we can check the date.
This letter was written only a few weeks ago.
The first paragraph.
This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month.
Yep. And the second paragraph.
My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman.
Apparently she wanted some extra money, even though it's kind of meager, considering.
Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead.
Here now we have the name to go on, Harriet Sherman, I guess.
I'd like to see them try.
So I guess we're going back to...
My home.
We're going out of here.
So, is it all taken care of?
Not yet, dear.
Slacker.
So let's go back home and see if we can't get anything out of the information we've gathered. We found the name Seagram Realty and the other one, Harriet Sherman.
There's no listing. They must be based out of town.
So Seagram Realty isn't in the phone book. What about the other one?
Got her. There's a phone number, but no address.
Well, apparently there's only one Harriet Sherman in New York City. That's kind of curious. Sounds like it'd be kind of a common name, but...
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is
Cowboy.
Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
About Seagram? We're from Seagram Reality.
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh, why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
Oh,
So
God.
Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
God damn. That really sucks, Zero. I mean,
The things I'll do for a case.
I try to store all my passwords in a cryptic way whenever I have an unusual password, but I guess some people don't do that. There are some passwords that I've forgotten that have nearly fucked me over like that, but
Come
luckily
on,
it
let's get out of here.
Right,
doesn't happen that often. So we did. Oh God. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to question that. So we took the $60 out of the rainy day jar. I guess to pay this woman.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like after you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Yep.
Here you go.
It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
So now that we've given her the money, hopefully she'll say something about the ghost at the construction site.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there. How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
That's interesting.
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
Well, I guess you could call them and find out if that's the case. I don't know what else we can ask this person.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Maybe they're aliases. I mean, that would be one positive way to look at it.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
Funny you mentioned that.
Really?
I once saw a strange old woman wandering the hallway back in the old building. I yelled at her to leave, and she did. I doubt that she was the one you're looking for, though. World is full of strange old ladies, not unlike myself.
Yep. Apparently we can't get that much out of her either. That's kind of weird. Oh, maybe we can ask about this thing again.
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was dumped. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
You know, yep, ghetto culture, because I guess it's like they're trying to cling onto something that doesn't really exist, because, well, you hear how I speak. I guess. Take example, take...
So they paid you money to leave?
Yup. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
New name.
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Well, I can only imagine what happened afterwards.
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Well, shit.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
Oh,
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
well, can we see it?
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
How about this
Do
mail?
you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of. Yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
So we managed to get that dead person's belongings. That's great.
Thanks.
Guess that's all we're gonna get out of this person.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Oh, goddamn. I can only imagine what the meaning of that is. Oh, hello, Kiss Army. You walked into the West Chat Antics this side of the Orion Belt, I guess. So I guess we can examine the mail that we got from that woman.
There's not much in here, just a photograph and a letter.
Well, what does it say? J. Mitchell, would you look at that? That's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it?
That's her.
Yep.
That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
And apparently she had a son? I don't know. So now that we know this information, maybe we can question Mitchell about
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
about this Mavis Wilcox, because apparently he contacted her.
Yes. I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Yep, apparently this guy's really surprised that people are coming to see him. About Mavis Wilcox.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
Anything else?
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
Do you know any...
Oh.
I've met plenty of some stranger than others. Can you give me some more details?
She calls herself the Countess.
Oh shit.
Mr. Mitchell?
I'm thinking. No. I can safely say I've never set eyes on this woman. I'm sorry.
So he doesn't know anything about the Countess, but we can't keep talking about Mavis.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
No, I'm
Well,
not.
they were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
I do have some relatives in Spain, but I've never actually, lived there for any real period of time. I've been there a few times, but nothing much else. And I have been to the United Kingdom, but only for I was only there for 4 days when I was 10 years old, so don't really have that many memories about it. Haven't gone to Europe since then, so I don't remember much about the old country.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
I guess that's all we're gonna get out of him.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died, and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore.
That's a bit of a coincidence. He writes about people and then they die. And then he refuses to publish the pieces because of that.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
Bit of a pattern there, isn't there? And they all get strangled by a drifter. Who we have met. So if we take another look at this picture, we can note
He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
the Columbia University
This
sweatshirt.
kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
Oh, really?
That's her. Definitely.
So yeah, we already knew that that was Mavis. Can we take another look at the letter? Yeah, we already established that Joseph Mitchell interviewed him. Better.
Come on, let's get out.
Right, be
So let's go back to the office, I guess. See if this guy will tell us anything else now that
Yes.
we've learned that new information.
I'm becoming Don. Come in.
I don't think that's going to be the case, but might as well try.
Anything else?
I'm afraid I...
No,
Are you sure you...
No, I've never...
no.
So tell me...
I beg...
Tell me about...
Yes, I hope you did. I'm afraid...
So I guess we're done here
think
for the
that's
time
all.
being.
Alright, you have a good...
Might as well try to talk to the construction site ghost again. Told you. Well, you know, it's usually like that. All the processes.
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
Hello.
Joey, what are you doing? It better...
I need.
Sure.
Another visitor.
So time to talk to
you
this woman
again?
again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I'm not going.
I'm her son, of course.
It's me, your son.
Sam?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's me.
Totally Sam.
Sam! It's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry, I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
No, I can only stay for a minute. I have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
Apparently she's dazed enough to mistake us for her son. So what about her memory?
Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here.
Oh boy.
Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
Well, that's not fishy at all.
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own. But I get by.
Yeah, I can see that.
And about my siblings, which I somehow know that I have.
So, Mom, how are my brothers and or sisters?
That's not funny, Sam. You know you're an only child.
Right, just checking.
So that was the best quip that Joey's ever said, I'm sure. And about Dad.
How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead? John Durkin died years ago.
Ah, right. Sorry.
John Durkin. We're Sam, and our father is named John Durkin. And if you recall, there was a detective at the beginning of the Jewish game, and his name was Sam Durkin. I wonder if he was this person's son. It's kind of a interesting connection.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
What door?
Mom, are you
Look.
Well, she doesn't say anything. Oh, John Durkin.
Do you know a guy named John Durkin?
Is that a joke, Sam? You know he's been dead for 10 years. How can you forget? He was your father.
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind.
Just look, forget it.
Okay, and about Sam?
So what can you tell me about me?
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind.
So I guess that's all we're going to get out of this.
So tell me more about yourself, Mom.
Sam, since when did you become so interested?
Just trying to get to know you better.
Well, isn't that sweet? But I honestly don't know what to tell you.
And about the crazy old lady who probably killed you.
Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
An old woman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh boy.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
There's... I don't know what the blue onion is. But apparently Willy really hates it. kind of morbidly curious as to the nature of the blue onion now, but I guess that's not Albert-esque enough to get instantly banned.
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here. I'd like to see them try.
What the fuck is the blue onion, though? Can't begin to fathom that.
So how's your new friend?
Oh, just dandy.
Well, I don't know. Guess I could do a quick Google search for that. If I regret this, that guy's gonna get banned. Apparently the first thing that comes up is a microbrew place. And the next thing that comes up is apparently a China manufacturer. That's kind of curious. So the guys are talking about microbrews or China plates. That's kind of weird. Where was I going? Home. Because I need to investigate a few things now that we've gathered those two names. If we mix Sam and John Durkin.
If John Durkin was Sam's father, it's only logical that Sam's last name would be Durkin.
I guess Sam Durkin and John Durkin.
No, I don't.
So I guess that's the link between Sam Durkin and John Durkin and the rest of these games.
There's no entry for that.
No entry for John. What about Sam?
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
No listing at all. What about Columbia University? Apparently that's where he was from.
Columbia University. Here's the number.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but if you keep this up, I'm gonna have to time you out because that's kind of Spanish. I've kind of been looking the other way because that wasn't immediately Albert-ish, but I guess we're gonna call Columbia University now.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
We're going to Sam Durkin, of course.
How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed?
Sam Durkin, yes. Hold, please.
It's about time.
Here we go.
Durkin.
Is this Sam?
Yeah? Who's this?
That's
My
a
name is
signature
Lauren Blackwell.
Durkin thing.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh. Questions, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite. How do you know my mom?
We're a friend? I guess. Oh, we're an investigator.
I'm investigating her death.
Oh, you're a cop, are you? Because my dad was a cop. I know people. I can check.
No, I'm not
Generations
a
of
Don't
cops.
think so. Just a concerned citizen, huh?
cop. That's right.
Somehow I don't believe
Well,
you.
I guess
Nobody in their
that's
right
it.
mind would be concerned about my mom.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you knew her, you'd know what apartment number she was in.
I would?
Sure you would. She never left the damn place. So what was it?
So I guess that was the end of the Blue Onion saga. What the hell did Ben just link? I'm not sure what this is. These look like plums. But I guess I wouldn't know. If I reverse search this image, what's it come up with? Blue onions. Apparently those are blue onions. Not that I would know what the meaning of any of this is, but yeah, those are blue onions, I guess. Don't know what the heck that means, but her apartment was 3D, I think.
Alright, so maybe you did know her.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
So what do you want to know about her?
Yeah, apparently Tommy Wiseau's show has been ready for years, but it didn't get the go-ahead until recently. So let's ask about this guy's mom.
Did Mavis ever leave her apartment?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
About her relationship.
How close were you with your mother?
Close. Think of the farthest place you can, and add another 10,000 miles. That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
He'll record everything.
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
She killed herself?
Not literally, but it was like she chose to die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were gonna pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my mom. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
But then she got killed.
Do you know who killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Oh, Jesus.
Sure, she was my mom. But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere. Never did anything. She was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again. That's the truth.
I don't know what the deal is with that guy, but apparently Willy just subscribed to me on Twitch since I did get that notification. So that might not be the last we see of him, whoever he is.
What was it like living with her?
You kidding? I live with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough. Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day, if that's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
But oh boy. So that's quite important, apparently.
What did you give your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't think that's any of your business, lady. It's been years. Just dust in the ground now.
Bye, Sam. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
So I guess we could use this information of a gift.
I'm not carrying that around. Come on,
Yeah,
let's
the
get out of
neighbors.
here.
Right behind you.
I think there's a trailer for that on YouTube. That's, I guess, something to add to the list of things that we could look at after this is over. Okay, so back to the... No, not this place. God damn it. Didn't mean to click on that.
It's all.
Mrs.
Hello, you got.
Yes.
Well, I ain't.
Photo. Yeah, that's alright.
Goodbye.
Don't think we need to talk to her about anything anyway. We're done with this woman. So back to this place we go with Joey.
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
Time to have another talk with her.
Hello.
Joey, what are you doing? It better.
I need.
Ma.
I guess she
hello,
does.
Sam.
Hi, Mom.
I don't know what streams they were in, like 73, which is the year that this is in, I think. So about the present that we gave her.
Hey, Mom. Do you have that present I gave you?
Which present was that?
What was it again? A hat?
The hat?
A hat. Sam, have you ever known me to wear a hat?
No, sorry.
So we're not getting very far with this, I guess.
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, I'll be here.
Because we don't know what the present actually is. But maybe the reporter knows. I guess.
That broad.
You should try flat.
Guess that's the way to go. If you're stuck with a puzzle, ask a reporter.
Yes. I'm becoming downright popular. Come in.
I don't understand why she always takes the far seat, but okay.
Did Mavis ever mention a gift or present from her son?
Now that you mention it, yes. She showed me a leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland and said it was from her son.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, by Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Apparently it was Alice in Wonderland. Wonder what that's supposed to be about.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night.
So maybe now that we can question her about the gift, we'll get somewhere. Got to go through all this again, though.
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
It can be kind of tedious if you don't know what you're doing. If you're just trying to play the game on your own, but you know. At least it's not like set in other games.
Hello?
Joe, what are you...
I need...
So let's see if this leads us to anything.
I'm... Oh, hello.
Hi! About...
Which press...
The book, of course.
Um,
No, not
no,
the
no one-
flowers.
Which...
Didn't mean to do that, but
The book. Alice in Wonderland.
Of course I still have it.
Well, where
It was
is it?
the only Mother's Day gift you ever bought me, Sam.
Can I see it?
Whatever for.
Come on, Ma. I just want to see it.
Sure, Sam. It's right on the table.
Great. Why don't you bring it out here?
You mean pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up and...
Pick it up. Sure, I can pick it up. Oh no!
What?
The book, it's gone!
Gone, huh? Imagine that.
Somebody stole it!
Yeah,
Sam,
clearly.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, I wonder why that is.
It's okay, Mom.
Okay? I lost your gift!
You can't pick up the book because it's not there.
Sam?
The book's not there, and neither is the table, right?
What?
Think! The book's gone, the table's gone, the whole room is gone.
Sam, you're awful. I'm upset and I'm sorry. Don't make it worse, please.
You need to find that book, Mom. I don't know if I can love a mother who loses my gifts.
Oh boy.
Don't mean that.
I mean it, Mom. You need to tell me where the book is.
But
You suck, Mom.
I don't know where to look.
What about out in the hallway?
Maybe it's out here, Mom.
In the hallway?
Sure, in the hallway. Yeah, I'm sure it's out here. Come on out and help me look.
Oh, okay, Sam. But only for you.
So out into the hallway we go.
I still don't see it anywhere.
Let's try further down, Mom.
So goodbye, Zero. Hope that you get past that situation.
I'm outside.
Yeah, I knew you could do it, Mom.
Mom?
Sam? Sam, where are we? I'm scared.
I'm right here. Mom, I need you to do something.
What?
Turn around.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just turn around.
Oh.
Yep, there we
Where's
go.
the building? Where's my apartment? Where's my home? It's gone! Those bastards, they tore it down! You made me leave, and they tore it down!
Hey, calm down.
I've got nothing now.
Mom,
It's a bit late for
I am
that.
not your mother. You are not my son. My son hates me. All I had left was my home, and then
And
then
then,
I... Oh, God.
yep, junkie strangling hour. And then death.
Are you happy now? You couldn't just leave me there. You had to bring me out. You had to make me remember.
Yeah, that's kind of
I'm
the
sorry.
point.
It's horrible. Being dead, it's horrible.
you get used to it.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Everything is so dark and cold. Can I go home now?
Sure, I can take you home. Just hold on to this.
Here we go.
Over to you, kid.
Right.
Time for this again.
Oh my God.
Mavis?
It's so bright.
It sure is
Big.
bright.
It just goes on forever. I just want to go home. Please, can I go home?
I think that's the only home you've got now. I'm sorry.
What a legacy.
Legacy,
Husband
huh?
gone and dead. My son hates my guts.
But we're unbound
My
now,
home is
huh?
gone. My life over. I remember that too. Dying, I mean. That old woman choking me.
Old woman?
She just
Yep.
came in and killed me.
Same old
She
woman
said she
that
was
killed
gonna
her.
hurt me. Well, what now?
The light, Mavis. Just head towards it.
And then,
Oh
I
shit.
don't know.
I'm scared, but it feels right somehow. Oh, John, Sam, I'm so sorry for everything.
I wish I could feel sorry for you. But I don't feel much of anything anymore. Best of luck, wherever you are.
Apparently Lauren's kind of emotionless, according to herself.
You alright?
Yeah, fine.
Doesn't really
Exhausted.
come up
Call
for
it a
now.
night?
Sounds good to me.
Oh,
You.
but here she
Like
comes.
clockwork.
It's the old woman again.
Saved her.
Yeah, sure we did. No thanks to you.
We've got some questions for you, lady.
Why did you kill Isaac and Mavis?
I didn't kill them. I'm like you.
You're nothing like us. We don't kill.
I help spirits into the next world. Like you.
You mean you're a medium?
Yes,
But you can't be.
I am like you.
Wait, no. This doesn't make any sense. Why are you killing people?
I save people. I don't hurt them.
Get back here! Stupid old
Oh, boy.
hag! Let's get after her.
It's apparently gonna chase her again.
God damn it.
Your nose okay?
That lamppost should not have been there.
That totally happened. I just didn't want to show it. So time for smoking again, just like always. We're playing
Absolutely
Shogun,
not. Right now, nothing exists.
I think, even though it looked like he was already selected.
Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey. I feel like the answer is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't figure it out.
Well, let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
I'm trying to figure out what's up with these spooks and the connection.
She's a medium like me. It makes no sense.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
Yeah, why would a medium kill someone though? Also, let me check this link real quick. Oh boy. Drill killer, huh? I have no idea what this is. Guess I could check it out eventually. But for now, we're going to get to the end of this since it's almost over. So why would a medium kill?
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
By killing them?
Maybe she felt they were better off dead?
I don't think so. Mavis and Isaac were sad, mixed up people. But they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
I still don't know what's up with that though. She says she's a medium, but she kills people instead of doing what we do. What's up with that?
Is she my future?
What do you mean?
That woman, the Countess, or whatever she's called. Is that what happens to mediums when they get old?
I don't know, darling. I really don't.
That's a
I
lie.
won't let that happen to you. You have my word on that.
That happened to her mother.
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
You know, I wondered that myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
I don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of. Medium and guide. That's how it works.
So, who could that spirit guide be?
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I know. Either her spirit guide managed to escape,
Or what?
or it was killed.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
But we haven't quite figured it out yet.
So what could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
Only one thing I can
Someone.
think of.
Yeah, that's it. The Countess connects these two cases. There has to be something or someone else that has the same connection.
The only one guy that has the same connection out of these people, it's the journalist.
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo!
The reporter? How could he have this kind of power?
I don't know how he got the power, but it all fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them. He seems like the best candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think about it. You're a medium. What is it that mediums do?
Deal with Joey?
Listen to misogynistic ghosts all day?
Ha ha. Look, I'm trying to be serious for once.
Solve cases?
We get a lead, investigate, and ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, that's part of it, but why?
We help spirits into the next world.
There we go.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap. Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
God.
Toba.
That's sick.
It makes sense, though.
How is this possible?
There's only one way to find out. It's
Yep.
time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit.
I don't know, maybe she has a day job? Don't know what's up with that, but apparently we do theorize that Mitchell, the journalist, somehow ordering the Countess to kill these people.
Come on, let's get out of here.
And also she threw that cigarette butt right into the carpet. I don't know how that didn't catch on fire. That doesn't really seem to make sense, but I have to talk
Yes?
to this guy.
Miss Blackwell,
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
Oh, I'll just be a second.
Well, if you insist, do have a seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Here
Mind
we
if I
go.
smoke?
Well, actually,
Thanks.
Here we go, another cigarette. Of
Miss
course.
Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
Well, about his writing. Why not?
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
We can grill him about that blank paper.
You haven't written anything today, have you?
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
What? How do you know that?
I have exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So?
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, but we need to talk about the connection between these two cases.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me.
He does
It's
have a point
just
to that.
coincidence.
It does seem like
Anything
it could
about
be
my
a
life, Mr.
coincidence.
Mitchell? If something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying. So to speak.
All time to call his bluff, I suppose.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
So he's aware of that, apparently.
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind. I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
Well, I guess he should know about the Countess.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story, and that's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I prefer if you left well enough alone.
Well, unfortunately we can't do that.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what, but I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
Go to write again.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh yes, but people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try hand at fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no
See,
more
that's
deaths.
a good idea.
Not on my watch.
But it kind of sucks that he would have to stop writing what he wants, but, you know, what are you gonna do?
Don't you want to help? There's a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about. So I stopped writing about people. Problem solved.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it. People die when I write. So I don't write. The problem
End of
solved.
story. Yes.
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh? And tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful.
Not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what
Is
you
that
mean,
a
actually.
threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say anything.
Oh boy. Oh boy. However, we can go for this option.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke honestly mean.
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's the worst that could happen?
Where
You could
we're having a
die.
hit put out on ourselves. That's quite the
Is that
plan.
all?
But
Quiet. Right. I was born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You
I gotta
getting this
find
stuff
out.
down?
That's a subtle way to not have to make one more name. Apparently we're
well,
going to be
I
on a
hope you're
hero.
happy.
I'm never happy.
Apparently she's never happy. That's quite the interesting character archetype. The emotionless young female character. So time for the
No, I'm not. The kid can find her own damn loot.
bring her out of this smoking trance again.
Hey,
So what's gonna happen now that we've put a hit out on ourselves?
and what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
So
Yeah, great.
well, something like that's gonna happen. Bit of foreshadowing.
We're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Button it, Joey. If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble,
Well, then I won't have to worry.
when do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
Maybe. We can offer to help, I guess.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
Hardly she's tired. But how are we going to deal with the Countess?
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help.
Yeah.
You understand?
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah.
So not much else to be done now, just wait for the inevitable. And sure
She's
enough.
here. So polite of her to knock.
Yep.
It's the front door. This is her bed. She can lie in it.
So sure enough, not sure what the deal is with that, but guess it's time for the final confrontation. With this crazy old woman that strangles people.
I know you.
Yes. You know me. Come in.
I'm watching you.
So, What's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
I guess it's time to start asking the questions.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
That was very informative.
Do you have a guide? A spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded.
Expanded?
I see everything. Everything. It hurts.
That seems unfortunate. So what's the connection with the journalist dude?
You're bonded with Joseph Mitchell.
Is that his name? The guide who is not a guide? Yes, the non-guide. He speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do. Oh, he is so often silent. It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
He didn't tell you that.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill! I will
That's
set
a lie.
you free!
Hey, watch it, lady.
So, time to find out who her spirit guide was, because apparently she did have one.
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
We will meet her, though, eventually. In the Rosa timeline.
Where is your spirit guide now?
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost. I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you?
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy. I was smaller. Saw the world in muted colors. And there was music. Sweet music.
And sometimes your arms bend back.
Felt good. Now she is gone. Now I help people, but it feels bad.
Will I become like you? Please tell me. That's all I want to know.
You?
All you need to know is that the owls are not what they seem.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
Oh boy. So she's gonna try to help now, and we should know what that entails.
I'd like to help you instead.
Help me? I need no help. You need to be free.
Hey,
Yep,
hey! Let her go, you old witch! Damn it!
there we are.
I can't do anything. Fight her, Lauren. Fight back. Fight back, damn you!
So we can't really do anything here. I guess we can try saving again. I'm not sure if you can die here. Nope, apparently she's a really strong old woman. She's like the Twin Peaks Nadine of this universe, I guess. Or maybe Lauren's been smoking so much she just doesn't know what to do anymore. So I don't think you can die here. So what you do, of course, is take your lit cigarette and stick it in her eye.
All right. That's what happens when you mess with us. Stay away from her.
No, she needs my help.
Hey, you want to help someone? Why don't you help me? You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
You?
Yeah, that's right. Come and save me. I'm right here.
Wait. I'm supposed to help her. Oh, my head.
So now that we're Joey, I guess, we move slightly back
I'm waiting.
I'll save you.
and beckon her to come towards
I'm
us.
in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you.
We lead her slightly
Past your
backward.
prime. I don't think you can handle it.
You.
Come over here.
Come on, then, make with the saving.
You need me?
Yep, we certainly do.
Why do you move so far? You don't need help. Her. She needs my help.
Hey,
So, well, that didn't work quite as well as we hoped.
I
don't
need
think.
help.
Help?
So let's try that one more time.
Why do you don't her?
Hey,
So we need to do this
I
slowly.
need- come on.
Just lead her towards the
You
left.
I
Don't get too
Oh,
far.
What are you waiting for?
oh shh.
Just move over
Come
here.
on, you.
Your hurt will end.
So I think that should be enough.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
There we go. And now she regains consciousness. And this is our chance to...
It's the Countess. What is she doing? What is he doing?
sneak up on this old woman and...
I'm sorry.
and push her off the
I
screen.
can't look. Is she?
Yeah,
There's no...
no ghost. She's gone.
Gone. I killed her.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right choice.
Did I? What if that's me one day, huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her guide was gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her. Then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm here, and I'm staying put. That's something, isn't it? Isn't it?
So yeah, apparently she's kind of
Yeah.
oblivious to it.
It's something.
Well, that's supposed to be a hint that Joey has kind of a thing for her. But she doesn't
This
really
is a
care
bad
that much,
idea. You don't need to do this.
since
Hello?
she's supposed to be completely
Hi.
emotionless.
Jack?
Lauren, sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
Yep, talking to people is a bad idea. What that was indeed. Oh god. And now they're singing in the credits. We can thank Dave Gilbert for these masterpieces. I'm just going to assume that this is like a song that was made specifically for this, and that the fucking YouTube content ID won't recognize it, I hope. I'm still gonna kind of play it safe and and try to talk over it as much as I can. Yep, there it is again. So apparently that's the voice actress for her. Looks like Senior's prediction was correct. There's Abe Goldfarb, who also did the voice of the rabbi in that other game. Got a dual voice actor here. And apparently Mavis was... oh hey, well she certainly doesn't look like the character. And there's Francisco Gonzalez, the Ben Jordan creator. And Dave Gilbert, who made this game. Apparently he played Joseph Mitchell and Jack. Something needs to be said about Joseph Mitchell, though. I will comment on that as soon as this is over. Apparently all these people were the beta testers. Some of the voice actors were also beta testers. That's convenient. I don't recognize any of these names, I don't think. Apparently NYCIGDA, whatever that is, gets special thanks. And so does coffee. Don't know what the deal is with that. But that was the game, I guess. And apparently real ugly is the special activation code for the special part of this. Oh boy. Lauren smoked 25 cigarettes during this couple of hours, and Joey was hit once with the saxophone. Oh boy. And these are the photos we took. Some bloopers and directing, concept art, extra music tracks, and an artist commentary. Check out the concept art. Yeah, really ugly. That is the special access code. Oh, bit of a spoiler there, but apparently that was for the title screen. Character sketches and such. Oh boy. So not much to say about this on my end, I guess. I'm not really qualified to comment on art. So boy, placeholder art. And the palette. And I guess we could look at one or two of the bloopers.
He's a pee-pee in the poo-poo.
Oh Jesus.
Sorry, that was a little Jar Jar Binks sauce right there.
You know what? Let's do this whole yeah, let's do both games over and you do it all electronic.
How about that?
Sure, that
I
was
think
such a
that
good
doing
idea.
Jar Jar because I remember, like, I think there was one or two reviews where they were like, you know, Joey's a little flat. And I think what could really solve that is putting in a little Jar Jar sauce, just spreading that on.
Read this next line.
Oh my.
Which one? Okay. No, Misa can't leave the kid's side.
Yeah, that really wasn't necessary, I don't think. What are they doing to that
Yeah, that's
microphone?
never gonna happen. I'll read it like Itty on me, and that'll work beautifully. The last king of Blackwell. Okay. Business, because that's what we
boy.
do. Okay.
Don't we need to listen to more after that, though. And the song is still playing. I think that was the game, yes. Yes, indeed, that was Blackwell Unbound. Second of 5 games in the Blackwell series.